The agriculture, fisheries, and forestry sector plays a crucial role in the economic progress of Western Visayas region. With about 40% of the region's labor force engaged in agriculture and fisheries, expanding and diversifying opportunities for employment in this sector will help in reducing poverty and inequality in the rural areas. The government will aggressively advocate for the use of appropriate farm and fishery machinery and equipment. Proper training and certification for machine operation will be provided, especially for low-skilled farm laborers and fishery workers. The research and development function of the DA and its link to other government R&D institutions and think tanks shall be strengthened for enhanced collaboration toward the development of new and practical farm technologies. The RDC has identified commodities with potential for various value-adding activities and extensive market potentials. Producers of farm-fresh organic fruits and vegetables and other farm produce, freshwater, and saltwater fish will be linked to institutional buyers like malls, hotels, and restaurants. In the industry sector, construction recorded the fastest growth in the previous years, followed by manufacturing and electricity, gas, and water. More public infrastructure spending has induced private investments, especially in the IT BPO and tourism industries. More infrastructure projects are in the pipeline for irrigation, flood control, and transportation, which could further propel the growth of this sector. The services sector is the biggest contributor to the region's total employment, led by wholesale and retail and transportation, storage, and communication. Industry clustering will be used as a strategy to boost the competitiveness of the region's priority commodities.
We believe that by promoting competitive industries, we are also promoting innovativeness. And innovation is not talking about the medium or big industries. This also includes the micro and the small even, because the micro, small, and medium industries comprise 99.6% of all registered enterprises in the country.
Through an effective market competition, industry players are encouraged to innovate, increase productivity and growth, resulting in consumers enjoying a wider range of choices at affordable prices. With these conditions, the overall economy becomes more vibrant and in the long run, eventually helps reduce poverty. Tourism is a major industry of Western Visayas and will continue to be a catalyst for highlighting the region's natural and man-made attractions, showcasing local products and souvenirs, and promoting other enterprises and services that will bring about more revenues and create more jobs. Tourist arrivals in the region increased from 2.03 million in 2009 to 4.63 million in 2015. Tourism receipts increased from 37.42 billion in 2009 to 102.27 billion in 2015 and generated remarkable employment. As the region pursues to be a top destination of both domestic and foreign visitors, it will upgrade a variety of tourism sites and services and develop a general appreciation of local culture, heritage, and natural resources. Aside from Boracay Island, the next major tourist destinations include the Isla de Gigantes and Sicogon Island in northern Iloilo, Guimaras Island, the highlands of Antique, the caves of Capiz, and the diving spots and highland areas in Negros Occidental, and the various beaches in the region. Cultural and convention centers, museums, infrastructure support facilities in the cities of Iloilo, Bacolod, and other urban centers in the region will be upgraded to highlight their role and function as top meetings, incentives, conferences, exhibitions destination in the country. Science, technology, and innovation plays a pivotal role in the country's economic and social development. It is a catalyst for the long-term economic growth and crucial in promoting productivity improvements in agriculture, industry, and services.
The regional office of the Department of Science and Technology has a lot of programs and projects as well as interventions. We are implementing the Small Enterprise Technology Upgrading Program, which is our way of enhancing the productivity of our micro, small, and medium enterprises so that they become competitive not only in the domestic but also in the international market. So we do a lot of technology transfer activities. We provide consultancy in terms of productivity management, food safety, energy efficiency. We operate laboratories all over the region in order to ensure the quality of our products. We do a lot of packaging development activities so that the packaging of our local products can pass the requirements not only of domestic but international markets.
The major strategy is to pursue the commercialization of research results along technologies and improve indigenous products. STI initiatives for the creative industries, tourism, and other service industries will also be fostered. Government agencies and LGUs will be encouraged to create a competitive work environment, and research as a career will be promoted to motivate human resource to stay in the country. The development of STI infrastructures will be undertaken in order to address region-specific concerns. The restoration and improvement of air and water quality, the management of solid and water waste, and increase in capabilities in coping with disaster risk and adaptation to climate change have been the region's priority agenda. An increase in forest cover was achieved with the support of local government units and communities through people's organizations, especially under the National Greening Program of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. The environment of urban centers will be monitored to ensure the air quality is within the environmental standards. Ecological integrity will be achieved with the protection of marine ecosystem of the Visayan Sea. It will ensure consistent production of fishery products that provide income to the small fisherfolk and supply the consumption needs of the people. The intensified protection and sustainable management of forest, lowland, coastal, and marine ecosystems will be met by adopting the Reach to Reef approach and integrated area development. The appreciation of the region's environment and natural resources will be promoted with the use of an effective IEC campaign to disseminate the rich natural assets of the region, including its unique flora and fauna. The development of ecotourism sites and resource-based enterprises or industries will be expanded. The plan will mobilize line agencies, LGUs, and private sector to participate in the implementation of the Enhanced Greening Program. All these are geared towards a Western Visayas region where people are secure, healthy, and happy, and the achievement of the matatag, maginhawa, at panatag na buhay para sa lahat.